So the Radical Gallery proposition is really looking at at the definition of art and artists and gallery. And I'm starting from a position of radical equality, really, that there's nothing special about artists and non-artists. There's nothing special about art in relation to non-art. And I kind of start from the proposition that anything can be art. And I've spent the week here in residence where I've walked around the streets surrounding the gallery and the areas in front of the gallery. The process is that I look at things which kind of catch my interest, which have some kind of resonance, and I photograph them. And I walk around, really try and walk around with a neutral kind of approach. I don't label things. I don't think, oh, that's an X or that's a Y. I just try and look at the shapes and the colours and the textures. And what I'm really interested in as an artist, I'm really interested in experimenting with the experience of art. That, when I look at an artwork in a gallery that I really like, I've really tried to think about what is the experience that I have, what's the feeling, and it's actually not to do with the work or the sculpture that's on the wall, that I might be looking at. It's the work provokes something in me. It's about kind of allowing yourself to see the world in a different way, because I think we've become so conditioned to kind of recognize rather than experience things. So, if I go to visit a new city, and I might have looked at the guidebook, for example, as I walk around that city, I'm kind of ticking off the sites that I've read in a book that I should read. And I think that, when I've done that, when I think about my experience of that, I'm not having a real experience. I'm walking around recognizing something that I've been told is interesting to look at. And I think the radical difference in this process is that it's about walking around in any area, even the most mundane area that people may think is a really boring street, or people walk down every day to work and they don't stop and look. And I think there's a beauty in kind of stopping and just looking at things in a different way and having a completely different experience. And it's been a really intense and beautiful kind of process, spending the week here in Bexhill doing it.